First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakadosh. And as always, giving double honors to our apostles, the elders of Great Millstone that taught us His truth and do real well. I want to give peace and salutations to the Zaquanian Wa'akim across the four corners of the earth that's teaching the truth. All right, sincerity, faith, and honesty, and shalom to the elect scattered about the four corners of the earth, predestined to be saved. All right, from the destruction that's going to take place here primarily in Babylon the Great. All right, and ultimately in particular spaces, all right, particular places in the whole world itself. All right, and through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, the title of this video is going to be Prophecies is taking over, man. All right, because, you know, prophecies is taking over, you know, because that's what this thing is about, man. You know, prophecy. You know, Apostle Paul spoke about desire to prophesy, you know. And a lot of things that's happening right now as we speak was written thousands of years ago, man. And it's actually happening, man. So, you know, this is time for us to, you know, hey, man, cleave unto YAHAWASHI with our faith. All right? Because it's gonna get nasty out here, man. And a lot of people don't have their seatbelt on, man. And that spiritual seatbelt is the scriptures, man. You know? Go ahead.
Well, you want me to start at the top?
Yeah, you can start from the top. Oh, and this is Brother Mike Ali, you know. We're from GMS Tampa Bay Saints, you know. Just want to say that. Go ahead, brother.
It was Habakkuk chapter 2, start at the top of verse 1.
Yep.
I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're doing, man. We're standing upon our watch, you know. Go ahead.
Verse 2, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
Yeah, and that's the spirit, you know, because that's what we're doing, man. We running, man. You know, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, spiritual, you know. Okay, we understand the scriptures, all right, and guess what? We ran with faith. We believe. What's that? Hebrews, it says it is impossible to please the Most High without faith. So guess what, man? We believe that this is the truth, man. Also in Hebrews 11:2, it said, these all died in faith. When it said by faith, you know, Noah believed, and by faith, Abraham, our forefathers, believed. Guess what, man? They didn't enter into the rest. All right, we getting ready to see YAHAWASHI return. I believe this is a generation that's going to see YAHAWASHI. You know, so we running with this thing, man. Go ahead.
Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Yeah.
But at the end it shall speak and not lie.
And that's the point. And at the end it shall speak and not lie, man. Okay. When have there ever been in history everybody have missiles? When have there been in history an RFID chip? Everybody's getting it global, you know? All these things are happening, man. When have it ever been in history so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indians waking up? Calling on YAHAWASHI, bro. I just seen a video on World Star. Jake was just talking about all this is, you know, set up. And he, you know, a random Jake was like, hey, if your spirit ain't right with YAHAWAH, why YAHAWASHI, you gonna die. And it was just a random Jake. And you could tell, you know, he wasn't, you know, in the spirit, you know. You could tell, but the point is this word of YAHAWASHI is global, bro. You know, these things popping off. You know? You want to get 2 Thessalonians 5.
God, you want me to finish up reading?
Yeah, some more now. I was slacking. Go ahead, yeah.
I read again. Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Yep, we at the end, man. We definitely at the end. Here it is. You got men coming together that didn't know each other from a can of paint, but guess what? We knew each other in our reincarnation. That's speaking. All right. Donald Trump being the devil that he is, man. You know, leading America right to World War III. World War III is speaking. The RFID chip is speaking. YAHAWASHI return is speaking. Here it is. We just had recently, a couple of weeks ago, if not last week, a chariot bigger than the earth. The chariots, you know, manifesting themselves. The angels manifesting themselves, man. You know, YAHAWASHI is speaking to us, bro. This is the time where the Lord is speaking through us. All right, and to us, bro, through the unicorn. All right, go ahead.
All right, if I can say real quick, yeah. You know how it says it shall speak and not lie. You know, like it says in Daniel's, you know, the words of the Lord, you know, were sealed up until the end, you know, until that point in time. You know, the Lord said, shut up the word and seal up the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. So, in the time now is when these things are speaking, because the interpretation of it is understood. You know, again, you know, the prophets out here, you know, for telling you and breaking down the things that the Lord has told us, again, a long time ago. You know, so with it, it's speaking, meaning that it's being shown forth. It's fully understood.
Con.
Like you said, a random Jake is talking about, you know, YAHAWASHI, you know,
yeah,
talking about this is all set up, and you know, talking about the
con,
chip,
bro,
you know,
out of nowhere, bro.
Average Jake, you know, an average so-called Negro, he understands that Revelation 13 chapter is talking about the Ark of the microchip. You know, go ahead.
Hey, at the job last night, bro, I kid you no lie, bro. I was talking to Jake at the job, and I said, see how greedy these Jakes is right now to catch 32 hours. I said, watch the greed when it ain't no dollar bill. And Jake said, man, I done read Revelations. He said, I know they getting ready to implant that chip. You know, random Jake, man, just knowing the truth, bro. Ain't say nothing to Jake. Jake just like, man, I know they gonna implant the chip. That's the spirit, you know. Going back like you said, man, random Jakes, man, knowing this thing is, hey, what is that? That's speaking, you know. YAHAWASHI, what's that? Joel 2:28. It says, in the last days he will pour out his spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy. You know, that's what's happening. You got it, brother.
Finish it up, Habakkuk 2 and 3. Though it tarry, wait for it.
Yeah, because what? It's tarrying because we in the flesh. We tarrying because we gotta wait, go day by day. And that's why plenty of scripture says, here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. You know, this truth comes with a patience, all right, a spiritual patience, bro. You know, just like you got a worldly patience. Well, guess what? You have to have a spiritual patience too. We got books of men of great patience, and one of them is YAHAWASHI. You know, a lot of things YAHAWASHI did, he had great patience. The scriptures say in Hebrews, seeing, matter of fact, if you want to get that real quick, brother, it says seeing, despising the cross, you know, seeing the glory set before him. Just type in despising the cross, or despising the shame. That's what it is, despising the shame. I know it's in Hebrew. I think it's Hebrews 12 and 2.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Spirit.
Hebrews 12 and 2.
Spirit.
Looking unto YAHAWASHI, the author and finisher of our faith.
Right. So that's where that spiritual patience got to kick in. You know, YAHAWASHI, you know, already gave us the faith, bro, to believe. You know, as it is written, you know, the man that thou hast given me, I have kept, and none of them are lost. Go ahead.
Yep, and that's why it says in 2 Corinthians, the 3rd chapter, you know, seeing then that we have such hope, you know, we use great plainness of speech. You know, we're not using big words. You know, we're saying it's going to be bad. We say, all hell going to break loose. You don't see us using these big fancy words to try to, well, you know, beguile you into, you know, believing something that's already, as we was talking about, it's plainly understood. You know, so what's the need for, you know, fair speeches and smooth words when obviously, you know, this thing, people talking about getting up toilet paper, you know, that spirit's already out there.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why it's coming to a point where the prophet's not going to be on the scene no more, because it's already well known and understood that this is the end. Okay? And it's like pretty much whether what side you're on the Lord's good side or the Lord's bad side. You know what I'm saying?
Brother. Go ahead. You got it.
Hebrews 12 and 2.
You got it, brother.
Looking unto YAHAWASHI, the author and finisher of our faith.
Yeah, the finisher, man. YAHAWASHI getting ready to put a nail in the coffin, if you will, man. All right, and how is he getting ready to do that? By us being beamed up out of this bitch, man. When all the hell break loose, you know. The finisher of our faith, you know. Go ahead.
Who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross.
Yeah, and that's the point. Who for the joy that was set, and that's the mindset that the elect, the men of the Lord have, you know, here on the planet Earth. Read that one more time, brother. That one part. 7.
Who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross.
Yeah, and the joy that's set before us is what? To be joint heirs, man. You know, to have a crown placed on our head from YAHAWASHI himself. You know, that's the joy set before. Hey, matter of fact, the earth itself being renewed, man, being replenished, you know, in righteousness, man. You know, having the nations under subjection. All right, in righteousness, man. That's the joy, you know. Hey, getting ready to explore the universe. Come on, bro. But when have Esau, Edom, when have anybody on the planet Earth, a nation, name a nation that left Earth, all right, and explored the universe, bro? None, bro. But guess what? The elect is getting ready to have the first taste of that, man. All right? That's the joy that's set before us, bro. You know? Hey, man, being with YAHAWASHI in righteousness, man. You know, not, you know, working no more. You know, because when he came, he did the work. He said it's finished, you know? So now being able to enjoy him, you know? Come on, bro. That's the joy that's set for us, bro. You know? Never dying again, never aging, bro. You know? You know, this flesh is captivity itself. The scriptures tell you the prisoner hastened to be loosed. Loosened from what? Loosened from these chains of darkness, bro. Okay? All right, because our spirit is in this flesh, which has been in captive of all the nations. But we're getting ready to be in a new body, bro. Over the nations, bro. You know, is that not something to fight for, bro? To be a God on the planet Earth? Go ahead.
And it's despising the shame.
Yep.
And it's set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High.
That's right. And did not YAHAWASHI say, you're going to sit with me in my Father's throne? Come on, bro. You know? So that's the joy, okay? And that's what's speaking, bro. You know? The kingdom of heaven is speaking, bro. You know? Because the next rulers is the so-called Negro, Latino, African American Indians, man. All right? Starting off with the elect, man. Okay? And the missiles is here, okay? The RFID chip is here. The destruction is coming, but guess what, man? The destruction is not for the elect. It's for the wicked, man. You know? The destruction that's coming is not for the elect. It's for the wicked. Okay? All right? And even if, you know, we be martyrs for this truth, guess what, man? You're going to be right in your lot. Okay? And you're going to be over a lot of men, man. A lot of people, man. A lot of nations. Because you died for YAHAWASHI. And that's an honorable death, man. All right? So, hey, with that, you got something you want to say?
No, we can read Habakkuk 2 and 3 again.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Habakkuk chapter 2,
you speak on that.
verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. You know, so that's pretty much it. There's really no need to. There's no super deep breakdown of this precept. You know, this is what it is. Okay, at the end it shall speak. The Lord said these things are going to come to pass. You know, through faith, men died, came back again, died, came back again, waiting for that time to come, and this is that time we're now. The brother did a video of the day. Bless your eyes for they see.
That's right.
You know, this is that time where these great men have been longing for. You know, to see this day, the downfall of our enemies and the uplifting of our people. You know, to where we come into that everlasting kingdom and being at peace again with our power. You know, so this is the stages. You know, because it's all about timing. You know, talking about appointed time. Okay, everything has a slot. Okay, think this has happened in order for that to happen. Okay, that's why Esau has to go down in order for us to be coming back up. You know, that's what we see right before our eyes, and that's why it's rough out that we're transition of power. You know, because the Lord is transitioning. Okay, the kingdom, the in between periods between a kingdom falling and a kingdom rising, and that time we're in now is with the kingdom of heaven being be able to be established here on this earth forever and ever. You know,
and that's the vision that's set for an appointed time.
Hey, so with that, Lord's word is be edifying. And as always, want to give all praises to
YAHAWAH, BASHEM, YAHAWASHI, BASHEM, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. Shalom.
Shalom.